Hello and welcome to this Getting Started video. Our focus today will be on ObserVIEW, Vibration Research's powerful analysis, test data, and management platform. As we dive into our content, we're going to look at both downloading and installing the ObserVIEW software package. We'll walk through activation, looking at the forms of basic licensing, advanced analyzer licensing, and other license types. And we'll cover offline activation steps as well. We'll close down by looking at how to access help and support resources for this software package. To download ObserView, navigate to vibrationresearch.com and under the Products menu, select the ObserView product page. You'll see here on this page details about the ObserView software capabilities, as well as a button to download the software. When I click on Download Software, I'm brought to a contact form where I can fill out my information, and then we'll be able to enter the software. So I'll fill out my information here. With my information filled in, I simply need to select the privacy policy form, and then I can submit my registration. Before I do so, note the details on this page in regards to the license types, including both the basic license as well as advanced analyzer and a number of other add-on licenses for other specific dimensions of the software product. I'll go ahead and click submit. That will bring me to a download page. Note on the download page the specific version of the software, as well as any dependencies, including the .NET Framework and the Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable package, both of which are needed before installing ObserView. So I'll go ahead and click download here to download the installer software. Upon completion of my ObserView download, I received the following email following up and providing additional resources and support, which may be helpful as you begin your journey. For now, however, we'll return to the browser to complete our ObserView installation. You note here the ObserView installer in my recent downloads. So I'll go ahead and click Enter to open. This brings me into the ObserView setup process, for which I'll need administrator rights. I'll go ahead and confirm this at this point. Begin the installation process. This installation process will take just a minute. At the completion of the installation process, I'll be prompted to launch ObserView and view my software product. Go ahead and load the ObserView software for the first time, and you'll notice that I'm brought to the File menu experience, where a number of pre-built projects are included with your installation to demonstrate ObserView capabilities. Since the focus of this video is on licensing and activation, we'll go ahead and look at our license status here, and we'll see in settings that we are currently unlicensed. And so to proceed with a free activation of the software, we'll go ahead and fill in our details. As you can see here with these details filled in, I'm currently registering for a free use activation without an advanced license key. And when I click activate, what will happen is it'll reach out to VR servers and activate the software. So I'm now activated with a basic license and able to go ahead and use additional features in the software. You'll note the ability to request trials as well, and that trial license will temporarily unlock these features for you to evaluate those if desired. If after using the basic license of ObserView, you want to upgrade to the advanced license, feel free to contact Vibration Research to arrange for that purchase, and then that optional license key can simply be updated here to unlock additional features at that time. If your installation of ObserView is on a computer that's not internet connected and thereby wouldn't be able to do an online activation, your activation steps will look slightly different. You'll still have to go ahead and fill in your information here in the form. Go ahead and pause as I do that. With my information filled in, I'll go ahead and click the Activate button here. You'll notice the box that pops up and asks to proceed with manual offline activation. When I click Yes, I'll get a set of instructions in a file. I'll have to go ahead and copy this information into my clipboard, send and activation email to ObserView at vibrationresearch.com. And after I've done that, I'll receive a key file back, which I'm then able to use to activate. Jumping ahead, let's assume I've received my VRC license file back from vibration research. You can see here mine in my downloads folder. I'll go ahead and activate with this file. So I'll have to browse to my downloads or wherever I've saved the file locally. I'll have to select this file. And once I click open, it will successfully activate and my software will then be able to be in an activated state. And go ahead and confirm that by clicking on the license status here and noting that all of my features are now active. So with that, we've covered the steps to download and install ObserView and covered activation both in an online and offline capacity. Let's close out by looking briefly at help and support. If you have questions or need answers on any parts of using the ObserView software, you can feel free to reach out to the contact information listed below, either phone or email. And in addition, there's helpful clips available on YouTube and other channels on how to use the ObserView software. Hope this video has been helpful and gives you a chance to get started on the right foot with ObserView.